Hi, it's Rose again. We got the granola out of the oven, and I just wanted to show you the tool that I'm going to be using to press the granola so that the granola bars are firm. And this is just a little gadget you use to grate nutmeg, and I just kind of looked around the house and found something that I could use, and this happens to be it for that. So what I do to try to make sure that I get even amounts is I just take a measuring cup so that it's about right. I've already added my, as I said earlier, my raisins and cranberries the last 15 or 20 minutes of the process. I go ahead and I fill my pans with whatever portion I want. If you want smaller granola bars, then you can do that as well. And then I just take, and they're not perfect, then I take my little handy dandy thing, and if you want to come a little closer, you can see how I push this down. And you want to push it as hard as you can. Get that in there really good. And I try to work fast because I don't want it to cool down. Once it cools down, it doesn't pack as good. And then of course when I want the loose granola, I keep on stirring the pan so that I don't end up with one big massive clump. Again, this is the granola that's been made with soaked oats and sprouted nuts and seeds so that the phytic acid in it is either eliminated or reduced dramatically so that the enzyme inhibitors are not stopping us from digesting and assimilating and absorbing the nutrients that are in the food. And then you can take a cookie sheet or this is what I use my cutting board. I just turn it over like so, and then I just go ahead and scoop these off onto wax paper. Now I'd like to show you another way to do it. If you could just back up a little bit with the camera so I can get to. Okay. This is something that you can use as well. This is a little mini sheet, mini muffin pan, but you can use a regular size muffin pan. I just couldn't find it, but this just goes to show you how you can improvise. You can go ahead and put your granola, hot granola, right out of the oven in the little deals here, and then just push it down with a salt shaker or whatever implement you find that presses it down. Now, I should have used a little oil on this because it wants to stick. You can use your hands. You don't have to have anything. You don't have to grease the pans because there's a lot of coconut oil in there. And again, I'm just going to slide these over. When they cool, I have a vacuum sealer, and I vacuum seal them in packages, and then they're good for a long, long time. And just grab them when I need a quick meal, quick breakfast. If you don't have a vacuum sealer, you can wrap them in wax paper and just store them in Ziploc baggies. But as you can see, got little bite-sized pieces of granola for the kids, and that's all there is to it. Thank you. Bye.